In the dark annals of true crime, few stories are as disturbing or as confounding as that of Issei Sagawa, the man who would come to be known as the Kobe cannibal. His tale is not just one of murdering cannibalism, but a chilling narrative of a catastrophic failure of justice. Our story begins in Paris, 1981. Issei, a 32-year-old Japanese student of English literature, was living his dream of studying abroad. However, beneath his scholarly exterior lurked a lifelong, macabre obsession. Sagawa described himself as weak, ugly, and small, and he developed a twisted desire to consume a beautiful Western woman to absorb her vitality and essence. His target became Renee Hartevelt, a 25-year-old Dutch classmate at the Sorbonne. On June 11, 1981, under the false pretense of a poetry reading for his class, Sagawa lured Renee to his apartment. As she read a German poem aloud with her back turned, he shot her with a rifle. What followed was a descent into madness. For 3 days, he acted out his ultimate fantasy, engaging in acts of necrophilia and cannibalism. He meticulously documented his experience, even taking photographs. His crime spree came to an end when he was spotted trying to dispose of 2 large suitcases in the Bois de Boulogne park. A witness alerted the police, and Sagawa was swiftly arrested. He confessed immediately, providing a chillingly detailed account of the murder. The world expected him to be locked away for life. However, the French legal system had other plans. After extensive psychiatric evaluation, he was declared legally insane and unfit to stand trial. He was committed to a mental institution in France. This is where the story should have ended, but it didn't. In 1984, after his wealthy and influential father intervened, Sagawa was extradited back to Japan. The French authorities dropped all charges, assuming he would remain institutionalized in his home country. But Japanese psychiatric doctors examined him and found him to be sane, albeit with a character anomaly. Due to a lack of communication and legal loopholes between France and Japan, the case files were never transferred. With no charges against him in Japan and the French case closed, Issei Sagawa was a free man. He didn't shy away from the spotlight. He embraced his newfound infamy, becoming a minor celebrity. He wrote a novel-like memoir, In the Fog, appeared in multiple documentaries, and even worked as a guest food critic for a Japanese magazine. He lived a public life, never showing remorse for his actions, until his death from pneumonia in 2022. The story of Issei Sagawa is a haunting reminder that sometimes monsters don't just exist in fiction, they walk among us, free.